I'm Nyajai Ellison. I am also known as the Garden Goddess, and I've been gardening since May 2020. And it's one of those things where you can literally enjoy the fruit of your labor. The goal was to eventually get to a full plant based diet while growing my own veggies and my own fruit. I wanted to be in control of my food, but I also wanted to be able to share food with others. My neighbors would be pointing out greens and they would call out their own like, I'm waiting on them collard greens, girl. To build my garden, we had to flip my backyard inside out, right? We had to turn all the soil over. After we kind of turned the soil over, we had to go through and break all of the roots. After we broke off the roots, we had to lay the garden beds in place. And after that, we then had to fill the raised beds with compost, fresh soil, and then my favorite part was transplanting the plants that I bought from a plant shop. Because I was new to gardening, some of my plants I did start from seed, but some of the plants I did buy from a garden shop. I love being in my garden. I love connecting with nature. I love planting my own food. I love growing my own food. I love being able to cut my own food straight from my backyard, harvest my own food straight from my backyard. So as fall and winter time came, summer taught me the importance of protecting my plants. Not only protecting them from the frost, but also protecting them from rodents and also pests, bugs. The bugs are the bane of my existence. The bugs and the rodents. But if I had to choose between the two, I would choose rodents because I can scare rodents away. I can't scare away aphids. I really just been obsessed with seeing how big my plants can grow and how big my babies can get.
Look at this beauty.
They're like children. I nourish them, they grow. I think my zucchini was almost 2 feet long.
All right, folks. Zucchini. Better than a martini.
For me, my garden is really it's like my brand because it's promoting healthy eating. So when you see videos like WAP, it's really a creative way to promote fruits and vegetables, but also while connecting with pop culture and connecting with trends. I really transformed my social media, mainly my Instagram, from being just about Nyajai to being this garden goddess because that's what I want to be known as. I want to be known and I want to inspire others to garden. Gardening is one thing that I think everyone should do, starting with children.
You see the process? Yeah, it's growing so beautifully.
Sam and Sheba, if Sheba is not lazy, they protect my garden from mice. But Sam is top dog. I mean, I know he's a cat, but he's top notch. He's super loyal. He protects my garden. I haven't seen a mouse since I hired him. And I got even promoted him to be able to have home privileges. So he comes to visit from time to time. And so that's why I hired cats with rats to protect my garden. A lot of people are intimidated by gardening and the thought of the labor that comes behind it. No, don't let that intimidate you. Start with a plant pot if you have to. Do what you have to do to make sure that you can do what you have to do to make sure that you can feed your family in the healthiest way possible. And that's gardening.